First of all, I want to thank Governor Parson for heeding our call for a special session request with the Missouri General Assembly. Violent crime is an important, vital, central issue, I think, to the future of the quality of life, not just in Kansas City or in St. Louis or in St. Louis County or in Springfield, but throughout the entire state of Missouri. One issue that we agree upon, and I think that most sane people agree upon, is on witness protection funding in the state of Missouri. You may remember that earlier this year, actually earlier in my term, late 2019, a group of mayors, including myself, Lyda Cruzen of St. Louis, Brian Treese of Columbia, and Ken McClure of Springfield, met together to push a number of issues that we would like to see passed in the Missouri General Assembly. Among those issues, a priority was witness protection funding. We hear time and time again here in Kansas City, I know Lyda in St. Louis often hears about situations where there are folks that want to talk but cannot feel safe, do not feel safe being in their community, and our witness protection funding will be an important part of it. We've also, as mayors throughout Missouri's largest cities, talked about other important initiatives. Mental health funding, greater access for our mental health triage centers so that our police officers who are interacting with folks in mental health crisis have somewhere to take them that's other than an emergency room or a county jail. Unfortunately, that is not one of the topics that has been raised in this special session. I do believe that's a missed opportunity, and I would encourage the Missouri General Assembly in January to take up that issue again. It is not enough to say that there are other issues that are at the roots of violent crime time and time again, but to never address them. What I will just say is we talked about witness protection because that was something I'd met with him about before. We talked about better mental health funding, and we talked about the residency issue. I think that some of the others are child welfare, juvenile certification were not things that we covered. Had they been, I probably would have shown some of my lack of interest or attraction in those proposals. But I will say this: the governor has shown a willingness to work with us. I do hope we see witness protection get past the finish line. I've appreciated the open line of communication that we've had with him, and I hope that if he is the governor in the next session, then we will have more conversations about, I think, a lot of these other important steps, including mental health investments, some of our gun laws that I think are counterproductive to fighting violent crime in Missouri.